Hello, hello, welcome back. Today I'm watching The Expanse Season 6, Episode 3. Let's go!
But no matter where we come from or how we got here, we're all...
Aww.
And also by paying attention in class.
Damn girl, I was texting all day, every day during high school. And then you still had the buttons on your phone so you could just type blindly and be like, la 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 la.
Can I go with you? No! I told you, stop following me.
Oh man. Oh, this storyline is so touching. Oh.
It's fixed.
What? What? Okay. Revived her. This is crazy. Do we feel super positive and that there's not this mega asterisk of bad news? Can the animal fix him? The show is building up towards that, right? Something happening to the little boy. Constantly being rejected. But we have a fixer animal thing. I feel like once she's gonna tell her parents, they're gonna be like,
No, like she's denying what is going on, right? She's grieving, she doesn't know what she's saying.
so cool. Oh, this show will never not be cool.
No IR, no heartbeats.
Doesn't feel right. Imagine being them again in the middle of things.
I were part of an insurgency. Would I have just given myself up as I did?
That would be a clever ploy.
Take your people and leave. Watch your fucking mouth.
Sergeant?
Like, take your people and leave is not verbally rude or something. Like, it's not like she's swearing at her.
Everything that could be of use to your troops has been stripped. Only enough food and air for approximately 3 weeks.
Damn. You really left them out to try.
We have several trained interrogators in our fleet who'd be delighted to squeeze out every scrap of intel.
Woo! There's some passion there.
And I expect a UN representative to be present.
I thought she was gonna say no. Okay.
No coercive methods.
Oh.
We don't need to.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what that means. We'll see.
The last thing we need is to be seen rounding up birds like cattle.
This could be the opportunity to look good in front of the belt, right?
There's no way we can feed and supply 1 million people.
They need to save them.
If we don't have this station, we will be the ones responsible.
Yeah, I saw it as an opportunity, but it's not an opportunity. It's a trap that they need to try to get out of. Or need to fix, you know. Ooh, I didn't realize how many people it was. All this music. Let me Google Season 7 Expanse. Budget constraints and viewership numbers. How is that possible? Oh, sucks.
I'm starting to drift off in the chair. So as of now, you're in the rotation.
Promotion.
I'm not ready to fly a ship like this.
It's just point A to point B from here.
And you can wake him. It's not like he's gone.
Hopefully you won't have to use those mods again anytime soon.
I got them because of you.
Oh, we just blurted that out. He's overtired. She's recovering. Let's have a deep conversation.
I used my mods to kill a man. He was a nice man.
Aww.
He trained me, stood up for me, and was nothing but good to me.
Wow, this has been a while ago, right?
Surprised and scared.
It was a difficult moment. Oh.
Everybody on this ship has something they regret, including Amos, I think.
Okay, the poor lad thrown under the bus. Although in a sense it's also a compliment, right? If you're able to just be a cold-blooded killer without any regret ever, I think that's worse than doing that, but at least regretting some of it.
What have you got there?
Package claimed it was food.
Does it taste like food?
When I was on the camp, the run was pretty much Saturn, the series, and back.
Canterbury, I haven't thought about that in a while. With the time I would have jumped at the chance to haul you all back
To Hecate Base and have you vigorously debriefed.
Debriefed is a very nice word.
I wouldn't have gone quietly.
That would have been fun too. What else is good on series?
They got decent booze, and all the brothels are union.
Anything other than noodles, bars, and brothels?
I never looked.
This guy is very honest, isn't he?
How much of our own food will be redirected to start feeding these terrorists?
when our own citizens are in dire need.
Oh yeah, there's a dilemma, right? People might not want to feed them.
For a few seconds, I was back on the pillar.
Which was hugely traumatizing, so totally fair that that stays with her.
I've been through all the things you did. Would you be embarrassed for me?
You'd be doing that for yourself.
She came through, but there's a ton of data. And I could really use some help making sense of it.
He's like, I can do that.
You're trying to distract me by giving me an interesting problem.
That's sweet though.
Show me what you got.
Imagine if he goes like, I was just kidding, I really just wanted to distract you for 5 seconds. And she's like, what?
Inaro's Parsons clashed with protesters, including one Free Navy mechanic dead.
This is gonna be so interesting to see where he goes. Like, or he's gonna be, I feel like, more radical than his dad, or he's gonna switch sides.
That's more than we expected.
Oh, they rebuilt their forces quickly. They will need them.
Wait.
There's nothing to be happy about.
Why should I be sad?
You don't know if he's just confident or he's naive, right? Like, she has all the data that he has and she seems worried.
We could never hold serious against the inners.
But the people there needed to believe that we could.
Huh.
Left them barely enough to survive the inners with a problem that they had to deal with.
It's crazy that he had this plan all along. He's like a few steps ahead, but that's scary once again.
But the Belters on Ceres are not like us.
They've slaved away for the inners accommodating their needs.
Wow, so even within the Belters, he makes a distinction who is worthy or not. It's a dangerous way of thinking.
Never forget what your name is.
Okay, I guess in his father's footsteps. I don't get how you hear that news and you're not like disgusted. Because he believed it too. He wasn't in on the plan either.
It was easier in the beginning, when disaster first happens.
Oh, Anna!
Poor Alta. Doesn't know what to get her food and water.
Welcome to the bill.
It's interesting how people see the same thing and make different conclusions.
Why go to such trouble to hide supplies like this?
Maybe hedging is better for when the inners will come.
I kind of want to look up this actor because I feel like he has an interesting accent.
Difference of opinion.
I see why you wanted that one off your ship.
Did I ask you?
We was Golden Bow. Now we fight with you.
Every time I hear Golden Bow, I hear the song Golden Brown in my head. Oh, is he Canadian? It's interesting because I was like feeling a bit Dutch with his accent. But Dijkstra, I feel like is also such a Dutch name. Okay, sorry.
Scopes pick up one jive flume.
Rosie Nante.
Oh no, he's loving this, of course.
They have a railgun.
And by the time they're close enough to use it, they will be done.
Oh, this feels bad, but also good because he's like way too hungry.
You should learn to recognize an opportunity when one presents itself. Battle station!
Isn't Philip gonna be like, my mom is on there?
Will you take the gun?
Wow. That's disgusting. I still have hope for Philip. I don't know why. I have no reason to. But I feel like actually pushing that button.
I use metal epoxy to fill the cracks.
Meanwhile, he's just cleaning. Oh.
Someone send me something.
Could you be more vague?
Looks like it was all routed through anonymous relays.
Oh my god, get this. Get this.
I hope this finds you well.
Oh, I was gonna say get this to Naomi.
Navy shot a researcher in my lab today. I'm working on ways to improve crop yields for food grown in the belt.
How cool that we see him again.
Just give him a second. We'll get around to it.
He's like, okay.
Create massive amounts of food out of little more than spare carbon dioxide.
Earth could use it now. Don't worry about me, or May, or the rest of us.
Of course he's gonna worry about you or me. You're his buddy. I love when shows do that, right? Some of you haven't seen in seasons. Like we saw a bit of Anna, a little bit of Prax today.
Chris, you'll know what to do with it.
The old lady really loves it when you call her that.
At least I say it to her face.
At least he doesn't call her old lady. I feel like if I have to choose.
Jim.
I'm awake.
That's me. Every night when the baby starts crying, I'm awake. Am I?
There's like a hole suddenly opens in the floor. If someone falls in,
They're gone. But then a minute later,
the hole itself is gone and everything seems normal.
Damn. Isn't it crazy? She used to be an engineer and all of that. She still is, but she also is like a mastermind with data. Data. Tomato.
Radar ping 3 ships vectoring towards us at high speed.
It's time to get out.
Everybody suit up and strap in. It's about to get hot.
Imminent death coming at you.
Didn't we come here to shoot these people?
don't worry, we can edit that out.
Asshole.
In a sense, though, I feel like I can understand his sentiment, right? If you've been on Earth and everything that's happened to Earth, maybe he lost family, he's been thinking his planet is gonna get destroyed and now they're helping. It's confusing. No, no, no. I would have figured if it was trapped with bombs, I would have figured that out by now. There's no way he's gonna kill his mom. No way. Wow, I'm so naive. Still. Can she like call them? Can Naomi call and be like, Philip, what are you doing? Wow, his hungriness might actually make him lose a lot.
We're damaged! Poor PDCs are misfiring! Do your spin again, I'll take the shot.
Here we go. Oh, they're predictable. Wow. You know what I struggle with? Just as I didn't expect Philip to fire at them, I feel like Naomi is also in an impossible position because that's her child there.
Marco's better as a prisoner than a martyr.
Yeah, but he's never gonna surrender.
Crazy to suddenly be on a call with him.
Power down and send us your control codes.
There's no way they're gonna fire if she sees Philip. That's her baby. Oh my god.
Direct hit, but no detonation.
So they could.
God damn it, a dud now!
Did he intervene? And everybody will think it was a dud, but it wasn't. Was that Holden? And the others don't see that. When she fired, I was so surprised that Holden wasn't like, no, stop, no. But he just did it.
I want a new pilot as soon as possible.
One who won't shit himself in battle.
We fought hard, not hard enough.
It's crazy. They would have been dead if it wasn't for Holden.
You failed. You failed.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
This is your fault. We didn't need to be here. We didn't need to be in this fight.
That was you. Just you wanted to kill the man.
You are relieved of duty.
I feel like he's actually saying what the others are thinking now. Wow, I have so many feelings about this. Is there some doubt in Mr. Strong Guy? A little bit of hesitation.
If this one performs as well as the others.
Why do we end every episode with hope for Marco? It's the same thing that happened last episode. You're like, yay, good news for the others. And then in the last minute, Marco is like, hell yeah. Oh my god, that scene with Philip. You know what? I'm really gonna commend Holden here as a partner to Naomi. I feel like I shit on them enough. Right, so it's good. I want to say that as well. But I feel like he's been really supportive of her this season. With not forcing her to talk. When she's talking, being nice and trying to distract her. And here, like, I really don't believe that that he disarmed it because of Marco, that he wanted as a prisoner. I really believe that he did it because he wouldn't want Philip to die in front of Naomi's eyes. And it's so hard because in what have I seen that just now? Oh, I've been watching The Last of Us Season 2, which at this point will be on Patreon exclusively. So if you want to watch The Last of Us Season 2 with me, make sure to head over to Patreon. Where do you make the decision to save your kid versus so many others? Because basically, if he would have killed or let Philip die, because he didn't even pull the trigger, but like if he let Philip die, Marco would have been dead as well, and a lot of problems would have been solved, for now at least, because I feel like the idea or the concept behind this guy still exists, and there might just be a second Marco ready to step up, right? Sometimes just getting the leader in that moment might not fix your issue. In this case, I think it might. But anyway, that decision, and I feel like as I was watching Last of Us 2, it's so hard because we all know that you should save multiple people over less people. But if that less people is just one person and is your own child, I think a lot of us would like save our kid and live with the guilt for the others. I think, right, I've never been in this situation, thank God. I feel like the love that you feel for your children is so all-encompassing, is stronger than every fiber of your being. And I feel like here it's nice because Naomi didn't have to say that. She didn't have to put up her feelings, but I feel like Holden protected her feelings. And I just can't imagine what would have gone through her mind if that screen would have turned to black. And you know your child just died. Even if he was a prick. And even if he makes wrong decisions. Because I feel like we still believe in this sense that he's the way he is because of the way he was raised. Right. And that if it wasn't for Marco, that Philip would have turned out differently. That was a lot. The trap was so smart. This show is so good. Oh damn, like I'm gonna miss the show so much. I feel like when I start watching shows, it feels like they're endless. And then we keep going and going and I get super connected over the months. And then I get really upset when it's done because it's been such a part of my life for the past months. But yeah, this was so good. I find the trap of Marco extremely interesting. It's so awful, but well planned out. And the evolution with Philip, you kind of wish that somebody else would realize that he disarmed that missile. But maybe it's also very special that just Holden knows. We'll see. I hope I'm not gonna regret this. Like, the thing is though that the longer Marco lives, the more lives he takes, and the worse this decision to keep Marco alive is gonna be. And the bigger the guilt about saving Philip and what it, like, Philip actually fired at them. But I feel like it's one of those things that even if my kids hate me, I will never hate them. Weird, isn't it? Parenting. So freaking vulnerable. That being said, I'm gonna mom my little one right now and pick up the older one. And I'm gonna wish you a lovely rest of your day. I'm a bit emotional. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. You can find the next reactions already over on Patreon, full length, but also edited. I post everything earlier, and I post a bunch of exclusive reactions to movies, to shows, like for example, The Last of Us, but so many more. So make sure to head out to Patreon if you want to have more content. I wish you a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!